Hi guys, this is a quick video for the people who bought the YouTube Linkwheel IFTTT YouTube Linkwheel Commando, whatever we called it. Okay, this is a software that creates link wheels automatically every time you upload a video to YouTube. If you bought that, you probably paid $27 if you're on my list. If you're seeing this much later, you might have paid a lot more because that price was available just for people on my list and for people who took action and was one of the first 100 people to take it at that price. Right, anyway, we've done the same thing with Vimeo channels, okay? If you look in IFTTT, there's two options in there for video sharing sites. If I look, I've got in here, things, the sort of breakdown of IFTTT, the websites that we use to make the link wheels. We can use YouTube or we can use and or Vimeo. Okay, so what the first software did was every time you uploaded a video to YouTube, it would create it would trigger a series of events, like YouTube would post to Blogger would post to Tumblr, etc, 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 all the way up to bookmarking 3 of the main Web 2.0 websites that has the video embedded. So what happens is the video will then, if I post a video on YouTube and it goes to Blogger, then Blogger will have the embed code of the video, okay? And that links back to YouTube, of course, to the YouTube URL where the video is hosted. If I post from Blogger then to Tumblr, what happens is then the Tumblr blog post would have a link going back to the last URL, which is Blogger, and it would also have the embed code of the video inside Tumblr, linking back to the URL where that video comes from. So essentially what we're doing is creating a link wheel. Okay, it's not the most perfect link wheel, but it's one way to get it done, and it's very effective, right? So that's basically how it works. So we've done one for YouTube. This one is doing the same things. It's exactly the same, but it's doing it for Vimeo. I spent a little bit more extra money to get this one created. He went and created all the recipes again from the beginning, and that means that we've got 2 now, so you can use both, okay? And what you need to do is you need to go to Fiverr.com. I've provided a PDF, I've provided a 30-minute video. Now some people will complain, oh, I don't have 30 minutes to watch a video. If you want to understand these strategies, I need to explain them clearly, okay? If I can't explain them clearly, you won't get any benefit from it. You need to understand how things work. Softwares that I create are created around the strategies. I explain to you the strategy, I show you how things work manually, and then I show you what the software does, right? That's just the way I do things. If you haven't got 30 minutes to watch a video to figure out how these work, then maybe internet marketing is not for you. If you're just rushing from one new product to another new product and not getting content on the internet, then you're never going to make money. If you want to make money, you need to understand the strategies, understand how they work, and most importantly, get content on the internet. And even more important than that, make sure that you can get that stuff ranking, which is what all my stuff is about, which is all my softwares, my strategies. It's all about ranking, but also about conversions as well, because there's no point in getting traffic if you're not able to convert that traffic. And the best way to convert any traffic is to get them onto a mailing list, because that gives you multiple opportunities to remarket to people, okay? So here I go on a rant again. I better just stop there. So that's what the software does. But if you don't want to watch the 30-minute video on how it works, please don't buy it, because you're going to come to me with support questions asking things that's covered in the video, and I've got a lot of stuff to do for a lot of other customers who did bother to watch the 30-minute video, who do know the answers to the questions that you may be asking, and you know, that's holding me back from doing videos and webinars and new softwares for them, and you know, they're paying customers as well. So I just want to emphasize that. I had an email from a guy a couple of weeks ago, and he was saying, like, 30-minute video, you know, I can't give that to my outsourcers. Now I understand that position, but you've got to understand what the strategy is before you give anything to your outsourcers. And I'm not knocking you if it was you that did that. I'm not knocking you, but I'm using that as a point, because if people don't have the time to understand the strategies, then you can't really explain things properly to an outsourcer. He needs to understand those things too, in case something comes up that he needs to tweak or test or something like that. And then you've got a much better outsourced worker. Okay, so that's it from this video. And this is supposed to be a sales video, and it ended up being a little bit of an education video as usual. But anyway, that's just the way I do things. If you want to get this software and you already got the YouTube one, you will find a reduced price. You'll be watching this video on a page that has a reduced price for you, okay? That's it. I'm going to keep this one short. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.